So here's a quick video of the TR3650 main shaft breakdown. I decided to do this video because to me there's just wasn't enough information online, and some of the manuals that are out, I mean, I misread it, but it's just not that clear to me. I almost screwed up, so I'm going to do this video, and I still don't know if I screwed up or not. Everything seems to be okay, but what I mean by screwed up is here's where second gear spacer goes, and then this is where second gear goes. All right, I thought it pressed out that way, the same way the first gear came out, okay, and then the same way reverse gear came out. I thought it all pressed that way, but that's not the case. On second gear, it presses this way. So third gear is right here, and obviously that comes out this end, but the second gear comes out this end. All right. So, and the other thing is, the other gears was in spacers were kind of simple to press out. I mean, it's just the same thing as getting the coupler behind it on the flat side of which direction you're pressing, and then just pressing it out. But the second gear, here's the second gear, and what we had to do, which was scary, but the only real way the transmission guy was comfortable with it was actually put the press coupling back here and pressing it, like I said, and pressing it out this way, which was scary. We thought we might break a teeth, but he said he did it before, so I trusted him. Anyway, first time rebuilding this transmission. I got tons of knowledge and background in mechanics, but just something I've been always wanting to take on, and it was difficult. Again, probably just because it was my first time, but again, just wanted to make this video to show you guys. And the only reason why I'm doing it, obviously, is because the second gear synchro, and that's the new one soaking, and the old one is right here. As you can see, I can't focus on this camera phone, but it's pretty worn. I mean, it was shot. And there's videos on how to inspect synchros to see what's good and what's bad, but so I won't get in all of that. But again, just a little patience. The snap rings were tough, which is a good thing, you know, but get you some good snap ring pliers. To me, you gotta have a press, and but to press it back on, I'm gonna use a PVC. I got some PVCs over here, which is the exact diameter to go over the shaft perfectly. You see, it's a 1 1/2 PVC pipe. I just cut it, and I'm gonna use it to press some of the spacers back on in the bearings. All right, so I should be able to get away with that, no problem. But if you go online and get the 3650, that manual that covers the breakdown with the guy with the mustache, again, that's not bad. It just wasn't clear on how do you press these out. So there was actually another output shaft manual. It said how to do it, and like I said, I just misread it, and I just assumed that the second gear went that way as well, and that's not the case. Once again, it goes out that way. But other than that, though, I hope this video helps someone. Again, I don't know if I screwed something up, but I don't think I did. We didn't put too much pressure on it trying to press that second gear that way. Everything appears to be okay. Again, the other piece is, if you're doing this for the first couple times, just make sure you take pictures. Getting good with your transmission guy, he was a big help for me. A lot of people, I mean, the rule of thumb is to replace these bearings and to replace the C-clips, but I'm cheap, so I'm gonna, people have told me they've reused them as long as they're not too messed up. Obviously the bearings, you know, they can't, there's a good inspections criteria online about bearings, so I think my bearings passes all of that. The transmission guy thought everything looked good, so I'm gonna just put it back together without replacing it. I'm selling this car. So again, I hope this video helps someone, and maybe I can post something again soon.